step 2 of the plan. Step 1 was get the fern, and it's taken me probably in the ballpark of 3/4 of an hour. Step 2, get to Greygarden, dump the junk. Let's add another 4 hours for that. Go to Paladin Dance 2017 at this particular rate. And we're back. And as you can see, I'm here in Greygarden. I managed to get here and offload all my junk into the workshop. I also noticed that the defences of this place were not really that high. And not wanting to have to come back here and defend the place, you know, in 2 hours time or however long it's going to take, I decided to buff the defences up a little. Now you might be thinking, but I don't see any sign of this. There's still just a few machine gun turrets. Where are these defences? And the answer is above.
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
Right, okay. Yeah, no, I discovered that you can build up on the freeway, and I made a little staircase all the way up there. You can actually get up that way, but I'm not totally sure the settlers will come up this way. And I've not put anything up here other than defences. You can get up and down there. I've put defences, quite a lot of them actually. And even defences up here. Really quite a lot of them up here. Missile turrets, heavy laser turrets, heavy machine gun turrets, and of course artillery, which apparently the robots can man. Although, I mean, if I go into it, you can see it's actually manned by one of those guys, but they don't seem to want to come up here, which is unfortunate. But apparently it's manned, so I now have artillery at Greygarden and an easy way up onto this particular bit of the freeway. So anyway, what I'm actually doing, now I've got this place secured, I was on my way to see Paladin Dance. The Brotherhood have arrived, and maybe I will get a little more help from them. I really want a vertibird. Okay. So, where are we actually going? Let's have a look at this. Because I've got an excellent vantage up here. Have I followed that railway? Have I? I don't actually know. Right, so I'm going to see Paladin Dance. He's over there, actually. So we're going to head in this direction. Can I make it across there if I sprint and jump? Answer yes. Come on, Nick. Come on. You can do it, mate. Just sprint and run. If not, just drop down to the one below. You'll not take any damage. You're wearing power armor. It's awesome. So we're going to go and see the Paladin. See if, you know, they'll let us borrow a vertibird so we can get back and forth across the wasteland. I can hear Nick behind me. I could have sworn I saw something over there. Anyway, is that the Brotherhood? It's over there. Which means, what's the best way to get there then? Don't actually know. I don't. Oh, we've got an elevator here. So, right, raiders could have got up here then. Mind you, it also means we can get back up here. This might actually be the easiest way to get to and from Greygarden. Well, let's face it, the easiest way is to just run straight across the ground and ignore everything. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can survive this, Nick. Should we do it? It does. It seems it doesn't matter how high up it is. Come on! Do it! Seriously, do it! Trust me. It's fun. Are you really going to run all the way around? There's an elevator. Use the elevator then if you're that big a wimp. Can you get up there? No. I so need a jetpack, don't I? Alright. He'll catch up. Is this how he normally got here? Are these guys all going to get up? Have I checked out this Red Rocket service station? Oh God. Alpha Vicious Mongrel. What? Oh, you did. You got here eventually, did you? Ooh, my fusion core's running out.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
I will, but we're both completely empty at the moment. Which, where? Okay, there's one of them. Actually, shotgun shells are things they should not use much of. Okay, I can't have been here. It's not been looted. For some reason this is ringing a bell though. I must have been here. No, absolutely no way I could have been here. The place has not been looted. Okay. Button. This place really does scream that it's a settlement, doesn't it? I've been here. I have definitely been here. That doesn't seem to be anything hostile. No, I can't have been here. I just can't have been here. There's unless all the items are respawning this quickly as well, which of course is a possibility. I'm absolutely convinced I've been here. I've looted everything before. I've no idea why on earth the... Oh, hello. I've no idea why on earth everything has basically been put back. Maybe... Settler. Okay, it's a postman. Maybe a postman moved in and placed
The
stuff?
Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it.
Yeah.
Seen this place make monsters out of men.
It can also make dead men out of men. Right, letters. Oh! Should I deliver them? Would it be under miscellaneous? Yes, there we go. Frank. Okay. This letter is to show you that I know where you live. So for the last time, where is my money? You know who this is. Well, I suppose it's not necessarily to me. Frank's a reasonably common name. It's not like I live anywhere either. Unless you count the castle, and I'm barely ever there. I live in my power armor. Okay. The Treasures of Jamaica Plain, October the 17th to the 23rd, 2077, 8 AM to 5 PM daily. Come and see the fabulous treasures of the Jamaica Plain. This stunning exhibit will be on display for 1 week only, before these priceless items are sealed away, never to be seen again. Bring the entire family to this once-in-a-lifetime event. Tash, I've been thinking about going after the treasure. Jesse's game, you in? Oh right, of course, this exhibit will have been out during the bombs. Ooh. Map update. Find the treasures of the Jamaica Plain. Okay. Jamaica Plain. Okay, so it's not too far from the castle. We've got quite a few places to check out on the castle as well. Okay. We can swing by there and check out the exhibit sometime. But for now, Paladin Dance, who is in this direction-ish. Yeah? Now, did I check the church? Probably did. It's this way. Now the... Laser pistol. Might have copper. Need copper. I'm hearing... Hello? Okay, it would seem that the cavalry has arrived.
These burn marks. Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's in town.
The Prydwen. Is that like the commander? I'm hearing gunshots. Are you guys not even remotely curious? Who is that? We may have a civilian out there that needs help. He also might be a raider.
For you inside, recruit.
Paladin Dance. Tell him I'll be right there, but there's... And I know there are super mutants spotted in that direction. Okay. You're not one of my provisioners or a settler or something, are you? Okay. Who are you fighting?
Think I'm scared, huh?
Okay. Hello.
Think the Commonwealth boy's gonna keep it that easy?
Wait a minute.
How many bullets?
Okay, you know what? Let's not get involved in this because I've no idea. All I can see is two people who look identical.
I ain't letting you get me.
Hello? Nick! I said don't... What are they, like twin brothers? Excuse me, gentlemen, can I bother you for a second? It's not like you seem to be doing a very good job of actually killing it. Hello?
That's over.
Okay, well, what the hell was that? What the he-
Look, I'm not that interested in chatting right now.
You weren't that interested in chatting a few seconds ago. Arts and... Oh, God. Bottle cap...
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Okay, is this one of those, like... Is one of those guys a synth, or... Excuse me?
Excuse me. That thing was wearing my face.
So that was a synth. How do I know you're not the synth?
Please, I just want to be alone.
Okay. Is there some way I can tell synth... Not you, obviously, but... I mean, did I just witness an invasion of the body snatchers thing? Okay, I don't have enough information to...
Why would you bring that signal? Aren't you afraid it might be a spy?
Are you talking about my friend? Okay, come on, Nick.
You haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird.
Tipped a
Now that's
Brahmin with a
challenge.
vertibird. Got it.
Got the airport road
Vertibird.
secured. The perfect staging area for our assault.
Vertibird. Right. Okay, forget art. Go... Forget art. Yeah, Vertibird. Dude.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Oh, big gun. I'll take 2. Why did the Brotherhood send it here? All I want to know is when can I get the Brothers... The ship! I haven't seen anything like it.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded
Oh.
with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Okay... Who's Elder Maxson?
Who's Elder Maxson?
Maxson? Man's a lunatic.
Maxson is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Yes! Yes! Okay, do you have a problem with the Brotherhood? Do they have a problem with you? I mean, I know... Is it a bad idea bringing you along here?
We still have so much to learn about the mistakes we made in the past, and how to prevent us from repeating them.
You didn't need those, did you? Right, yeah. If you're worried... Okay, yeah, no, this is something I should probably have given some thought to, isn't it?
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
They're very judgmental, aren't they? Okay, anyway. Yeah. Beginning to get a little worried about... Okay, never mind. Nick! We've got a vertibird! Can I keep it?
I can't believe you traveled with that scent.
Okay, seriously. I really am sorry about this. I had no idea they were such, well, rude people. Okay, where's Paladin Dance? Paladin Dance? He said meet him on the roof. Can I, Hello! How you doing? Can I... Oh, hello! Vertibird, right! I shall ride the vertibird! Okay. Oh.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
Okay.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting.
Of
We
course.
don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
No, of course not. Can I fly? I mean, don't get me wrong. Minigun? Very cool. Like minigun. Well, actually, I don't like miniguns that much.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me.
I would
how
prefer to fly.
drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Okay. So we don't like the Institute. I've heard very bad things about the Institute. I get that. So, yeah, you don't like synths because of that. But Nick is not like...
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Okay. Oh, I have a piece of machinery to drop
We're on
off.
final approach to the airport.
Can I?
The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck.
Oh.
Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Oh, right. God, please tell me we get to fly that. Please tell me we get to fly. I haven't shot anything yet. I suppose I shouldn't randomly take pot shots at things. How about the sea? Can I shoot this? I just want to... Boston Airport. That reminds me, did I get... I might have a perk. I may have a perk to spend. Well, I did a lot of fixing up of the place, and that actually gets you experience, so I may actually have a perk to spend. Okay, big ships.
There she is.
Planes.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard.
They look like spaceships to me.
soldier.
They look like spaceships.
This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Actually, this isn't... Can I... This looks kind of... Is the castle over there somewhere? Because I remember seeing this. Alright. Okay. All very cool.
You got time to talk now?
I don't know, do I? How do I... Go to the debriefing. I got a time... Okay, what's... You sound upset. He does.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
I actually know a lot more about you than you think, believe it or not. Yeah, I found some tapes back at a police kind of thing. Anyway, so who are you, Nick?
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war.
Yeah.
Scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. I don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
The original Nick was from my time. But we knew this. Wait, you're a robot. What else have you been keeping from me? That would be sarcasm, right? Have you seen yourself? I don't think it's hard to mistake... No, that's terrible. They really threw you away. That is terrible.
Terrible. They really just threw you away?
Sure did. It was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap. A body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town we should go visit? Do what's needed. You can't be that naive. You really think we're anything more than a side track? No, if you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed, yes.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. Should probably head out.
Yeah, because, you know, we've probably got a few other things to do. You know.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Okay. Am I?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
I was a soldier before you were born, before your grandparents were born, you cheeky little sprog. Looks can be deceiving. What's a soldier supposed to look like? Yeah, no, go on, let's go.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your... No, absolutely. Here's the thing. The Institute, I think, took my son, so it looks like we may well be sort of aligned anyway, but...
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxson? Yes.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxson?
Because I've
Elder
heard some bad
Maxson
things.
is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Where can I get power armor? No. Can I get better power armor? Is that what we're saying?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet.
Yeah, whatever.
Until Elder Maxson grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've
It's
got.
probably better than what you've got
Anything
anyway.
else?
Shut up. See? Because I've fixed mine, made it better. I'm not liking this person anymore.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxson's address, after which he wishes to speak with you.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, fine. I don't have any other questions.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Immediately.
Well, good afternoon to you, too.
Yeah, he's not very nice, is he? He also wants me to go somewhere immediately, which means he really hasn't read the reports about me particularly carefully.
I can't talk to you right now.
Oh, okay.
Maxson is preparing to address the crew.
Is this the command deck? It looks
Welcome aboard.
like the way I'm supposed to
Elder
go.
Maxson is holding his address inside the command deck.
Okay. Is it... It looks like...
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose
You just gonna stand
or
down there?
direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion
Well, Nick's not
that a
masquerading.
machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly.
Okay,
This campaign
we're
will
talking
be
about
costly,
the Institute synths, those
and many
metal guys
lives
that run
will
around
be
shooting people,
lost.
right? Not.
but in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad victoriam.
Yeah.
Ad Victorium!
Ad
Yeah,
Victorium!
ad nauseum. When. This was a
Dumb
mistake,
and ugly had a child.
wasn't it?
It'd be a super mutant.
By Elder Maxson's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
You keep your hands off my technology. Are you talking about Nick? Leave Nick alone. Oh, I should not have brought him. Okay. Yeah, I. Hello.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can care about them. I thought we were preparing for war, if you say so. If you cared about them, you'd leave them to their own devices. The one I wouldn't. I can see that they're playing with fire. We need to save them. Well, no, but... We don't... No, we need to...
I know this is overwhelming, but I'd appreciate your attention.
You've got my attention. What you don't have is my approval. The thing is, the Institute stole my baby, so I don't like the Institute, but yeah.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
I hope this isn't another Brotherhood morals. I've not had any. You're not going to convince me, all right? Don't worry, I'm convinced. No. Okay, I just want help with the Institute to get my son back.
Something amiss, Initiate?
Yeah, like all your marbles, apparently.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference.
No,
And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Yes.
Wear it with pride.
Okay. Only a knight. Why not a paladin like Dance? A knight, what's this? The darkest. I don't care about rats. I'll do my best to live up. I will. The only thing is can we go back to the bit where we talk about extermination of synths? I'd like to be specific. We're killing the silver guys that run around just shooting people, right? Or even the infiltrators that steal...
Something amiss, Initiate?
Oh, God. Yeah, you just...
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Hey, you, got a sec?
Yeah? Can we talk somewhere else? No, okay.
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes.
Laser fire,
Memories
probably.
of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
No, whoa. You think, you feel, you're more than pretending. This is true. The fact that your memories... Oh, God, I'm having this thought process again. But the fact that your memories started off somewhere else doesn't stop you right now. But just...
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong.
Ironically, that's not
Nick's
true in
debt.
this case.
These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
Is there any way we could separate you and Nick? We could give you a new name. Would that help? I got it. Crumblebot 3000. Oh. Quit pitying yourself. This is a life you got. You have to decide what you want to do with it. You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home.
Nothing to
friends.
say on the subject?
Just... Is there anything we could do to separate you and Nick? But you've already separated yourself.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Yeah, and as a real good friend, I think I'm gonna get you the hell out of here. I really wanted a vertibird, but report to Paladin Dance. Okay, let's go talk to Dance. Let's... Where the hell is he? He's here. He's in the Prydwen with me. I think he's outside though. Okay, let's just have a check around. I'm beginning to think this was a really...
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Oh, thank you.
No. I think we've almost got it.
Did I see shooting?
That's it. Thank you, sir. Yep.
Oh, it's target practicing. Okay. Where was the... Okay, I think it was back in there. But let's just have a quick look around. Oh. But yeah, I mean, if it turns out they want to kill all synths, then... I'm afraid... Missiles! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Mark's taking that too! I'm a knight now, I can have... I don't suppose you could turn that engine off for a while, could you? It's really bloody noisy. I've got this sneaking suspicion, Nick, that I should send you off for a while, because send you back to the castle maybe, because yeah,
When it comes to keeping
I would like these guys' help with the Institute and my son, and let's be totally honest, traveling. Ooh, DVD.
Building a collection or something?
Yes. Don't judge me. Just seriously. I need lead and wood and just... It's a long story. Oh my god, and I need ammo. I need everything. Right. I'm
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
I'm looting the place. Let.
Getting a 3-second ping back.
Oh. Where's that taking me? Oh, okay. This is not where I'm supposed to be going either, is it? No. Well, I suppose that depends on your definition of where I'm supposed to be. I've got to remember that I have a whole heap of junk that I have sent to Sanctuary. I've sent a bunch of junk to Sanctuary, and I've sent a bunch of junk...
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Yeah. Just ignore me. I'm exploring. Where the hell was Paladin Dance? Okay, folk... Oh... Cans. You see? I'm putting it to good use. I'm saving the wasteland, which you claim to be doing as well. You claim to be doing that. And I'm hoping this is true. Does this go anywhere?
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Ah. So yeah,
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferals like paper.
Doesn't chew through bloody super mutants like paper, mate. Trust me. I know. Okay, you know what I'm not doing? I'm not going through... These look like people's personal belongings, don't they? Oh, see? They are personal belongings. Don't steal people...
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink. I prefer laser weapons myself.
Yeah, laser weapons are pretty good.
Shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Yeah. I like them because they're very effective. Who are you? Hello.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxson.
Okay, I'll have Elder Maxson.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat.
After I've checked in with Dance.
How did it look out there?
Dance! Hello!
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
He seems young. He's a dedicated man. He sounds pretty delusional. You don't actually buy everything he says, do you? Yeah, that sounds undiplomatic. He's very dedicated. Sounds like he stands behind everything he says. Yeah, that's a bit neutral, isn't it?
I can't tell if you're bored or just ignoring me.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to?
Yeah.
I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold
this
quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I'm not comfortable. I won't let you down, I promise. Don't worry, I'll be careful. So what's this about being... What does that mean? Yeah. No, I'll be careful.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew.
Okay.
Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go. Yeah.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Oh, this means I have to send Nick back. To be honest with you, I've got a feeling that's a bloody good idea. Oh, I wish I'd given him a bunch of... I haven't collected that much junk yet, but I haven't offloaded it onto him. Can I cancel this? No.
If Elder Maxson ordered me to follow him to the gates of
Time to
hell,
hit the
I'd be
road.
the first one to kick
No,
open.
you interested in traveling together? Just trading
Just
first.
looking to trade a little.
Yeah, sure thing.
Tour of duty started. Meet Proctor. Right, I've got tour of duty. I got a tour of duty with him. All right, let's just give you a bunch of junk that we can. Have we got weapon benches here? Doesn't matter. Take this back with you. I'll deal with it when we get there. Okay, now he's heading back to the detective agency, right? I have a feeling I've got to meet... Let's have a look. Reunions. Discuss your findings with Piper. I have this nasty suspicion that I have to go back to Diamond City to talk to Piper anyway. So, we will we will have to go back there to pick up Nick. Yeah, that probably works. That almost certainly works. My guess is if I went to the castle, if I sent him to the castle and went there, Piper wouldn't be there for the conversation, would she? Or would she? That's the thing here. I kind of feel like she might be. You know, Nick. Just.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Okay, you're interested in traveling, right?
You interested in traveling together?
Would be nice, the two of us getting out
Yeah,
there
yeah.
again.
I'm gonna. Let's head out.
Let's head out.
Paladin Dance
right.
is gonna get sent
Can't
back to.
believe you're replacing me with this thing.
Dude!
Believe it, bucko. Now, isn't there someone else you should be irritating?
Send the Paladin back to Boston Airport. Paladin Dance is going to Boston Airport. Now, you!
Hey.
Go ahead.
Now I'm sending you off.
Let me get off your chest.
We're parting.
I think it's about time we called it
God
quits.
damn it.
Your call. You change your mind, though, you come find me. I'll be at home.
No, you won't. You're going to be at the castle. I'm convinced we'll be able to find Piper there as well. Either way, it's a 50-50 call, isn't it? It's a 50-50 call. All right, okay. Oi, little Mr.
If we want
Rude.
to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word. The brother ready to continue our mission,
Yes, I am.
soldier?
Yes, come on. Just go.
Ready.
Roger that.
All right, so he's going to show me around the place, and we'll catch Nick later. You are going to have to do a fairly good job of convincing me I don't need to just run away from this place now, like the plague, because your leader's a
Let's
little
talk
nuts.
to Proctor Tegan. I bet he has some excellent mods for our power armor.
Oh, you know how to sweet talk me, don't you? I saw a power armor thing over here.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
Taking on a
Can't fix
Deathclaw
it.
without
I can't
backup
fix
is a great way to get yourself.
You're the one who decided to kick your way through a fire.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Got it.
Huh, not what I was expecting.
Thanks, brother.
What were you
I
expecting?
hope-
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me.
Okay.
If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor? No, we were supposed to see someone else, weren't we? But alright. Oh, maybe this was the person. You should add teaching charm school lessons to the list. Sounds like you've a pretty full plate.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You seem to be getting around really well. I feel like telling me how you ended up that way. Oh, is she... Is the power armor... Okay.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Okay, you got workshop completed. So it was Proctor Ingram I was supposed to meet. Which was my...
New night I heard
Is this what she's saying's mine?
Glad to have you on the team.
Thanks. Let me just... When she says I can use the workshop, does this place classify as my workshop? Can I just... I want to have a look at this.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
Okay. This stuff's pretty decent, isn't it? This is like... Okay, don't go completely bonkers, okay? Keep calm, keep calm. Let's have a look at this. This is my
I'm proud to be
teeth.
serving the elder Maxson. I had enough of lions and his foolish ways.
Oh, the only thing is I'm gonna have to leave this here if I take this one. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. This one gives me armor 1060. But then I've also upgraded it so I can carry more. Have I got the stuff to be able to... Oh, this does look... Okay, that does look pretty damned awesome, doesn't it? Okay, let's 1,180 straight out of the deck. Even unmodified, this thing's stronger than this. Oh, this is going to kill me. This is going to kill me. I don't want to leave these pieces behind, though. And it needs... Oh, God, it's only Model A. Look at this. I just don't have the parts. I don't think. No, I don't have... Oh, it's Model B, so it's a little bit better. I don't have the parts to upgrade it. I'm going to need armor rank 4 to go for that, but... Oh, look at this. This thing's a monster. What about miscellaneous mod? I don't have anything. And I can't ditch my existing power armor. And the reason I can't ditch my existing power armor is simple. It is heavily modded and allows me to carry more junk. I'm because I think if I wear this, I won't be able to carry anything.
Human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Let's have a look at this. Let's see what my carry weight is. I'm just... I know I can carry the bits with me, and then when I get back to civilization, he says, calling this place not civilization, I can actually... I mean, look at this, 312. I can't carry diddly in this. I can't carry diddly. Ah. Level up. I can level up. Out of curiosity, what can I level up? I'm level 35, which isn't going to let me upgrade my armor. No. Okay, so, I've got too many choices to make. I can't do this. I can't do this. I've got to choose a perk, which is either going to be... More demolitions. Oh, this gives me grenades with a throwing arc, which I do like the idea of. More strength for strong back, but... God... Damn it! I really want expert demolitions. I'd like the throwing arc. I'm not totally sure what this does, but I think it might actually allow me to see exactly where the grenade's going to land, which is really cool. Stop that. Which is really, really cool. The next rank does larger area. Shame I can't throw it longer, especially with the artillery ones. As much as I want to pursue the charismatic engineer thing, right now what I need more than anything is to be able to carry more. I'm going to take strong back eventually. I just know it. I am going to do it so I can carry a mini nuke and a rocket launcher and a big energy weapon. So I may as well face it. I'm going to take strong back. I may as well take it now. Next level, obviously. I'm going to take 2 ranks. That'll get me extra 50 carry weight. This gives me an extra 10 anyway for the extra strength, and that will be level 37, and then I can put some ranks into, say, demolitions or charisma before unlocking armourer and weaponsmith. And rifleman's 46, yeah, so alright, so I can now carry a little more, but still not that much more, and honestly, how much do these weigh when they're not as part of the power armor? Because I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I think I'm going to have to... Can I get out? Now, the frame, the power armor frame is identical, right? It's no different. So if... Oh, no. Oh, I can loot all this stuff, can I? This is weight... Oh, God, this stuff is so damned heavy. Is the frame better than mine? It does look a little better, doesn't it? I don't quite know why, but it looks... Let's have a look at mine then. No, they look identical, don't they? Power armor is power armor is power armor, I think. I think that's how this works.
Charging into a situation.
See, the thing I really need more than anything to be able to wear this instead is fiberglass, aluminium, and adhesive. Because I would need calibrated shocks.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground, okay. But I also need... What was it? Motion assist servos. That gives me an extra 2 strength. That helps me carry a lot, so I'm going to need that as well. More aluminium, more adhesive, rubber, and spring. I don't think I'm going to find that on this station. I really don't. Okay, well, I've looted everything I can possibly loot in this particular workshop, and I still don't have enough to upgrade the power armor to have the extra carry weight. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump these things.
Hey, need something?
Yeah, I'm going to dump these things.
A smart soldier is always prepared.
On him. Yes, I am. You can just carry this stuff for me. It's pretty damned heavy. And next time we get to the castle, we will install it on this and upgrade it. It's more about the carry weight at the moment. This stuff is better all round in damage resistance. It's just really not that good when it comes to... Oh, I can actually dump a lot of my other junk on you as well. Why not? Oh, she's lost her legs. That's why she has to stay in the... exoskeleton. Right, we've got to talk to someone else. We had to talk to Proctor Tegan, Quinlan, and Captain Cade. Something about weapon mods. You just look like
it was up to me.
You.
Feral, Muty, and Synth.
Tegan.
Space.
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Oh, look. Why are you in there? Looks uncomfortable in there. Not really shit. You must be there for a reason. Maybe I keep my distance. Why are you in there?
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Okay, buy? Buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its soldiers? Buying its own equipment? No.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition.
Okay.
Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause.
Okay.
The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work? Yeah, go on.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Ammo? Completed. Yeah, no, before...
Dr. Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it.
Yeah. Can we not... I can't buy anything from him yet. Damn it. Alright, okay.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
I'm just wondering, I know some of the guys I need to speak to are... Ooh. Well, no one seems to mind. Tactical combat...
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
Yeah,
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Dear, oh dear. I remember.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I remember you were like that in, when we went on that mission together. You were all like, why are you picking that up? Why are you picking that up? Have you not learned anything from me? Really? Oh, you know what? Ooh. Okay, so 102 damage on my
Prydwen is a
combat
magnificent
rifle.
ship,
And
we're
I've got a
lucky
lot
to
of
have her
rounds
in
for
our
it.
arsenal.
I've got a lot of rounds. So I've now got a 308 combat rifle and a 50 cal sniper rifle. I almost think I should upgrade this to a 50 cal. Can I even do that?
No matter how many battles we win.
Never mind, never mind. We'll look into that another time. We've got to talk to a few other people. Who do we have to talk to? Okay, let's look at the map thing. Oh, wow, that's... Meet Proctor Quillin directly ahead, and Captain Cade. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I would... Cade!
Captain.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam? Sure. No, wait a minute. You're not going to plant an explosive in the base of my skull or something, so if I don't obey orders, You see, I'm getting a little...
What kind of medical
little
exam?
suspicious now.
I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history.
Okay.
It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
No.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life. I think.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No.
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger... That's more of a morals question. That is, very much. But if my life's in danger, I'll do what it takes to defend myself. That's more of a morals question.
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll do what it takes to defend myself.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay. Can I take this Bunsen burner and beaker stand? Because I really need them. That's probably really rude, isn't it? I mean, I'm in a place is just filled to the brim with things. I took everything from the other place.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Fine. My God. Okay, here's a cat. Proctor Quinlan.
Proctor.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think, yeah. You can...
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxson wants me to meet the... Yeah, there you go. I've been asking myself the same thing.
Maxson wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
I feel like a job's coming up. What exactly is a research patrol? What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Okay, and what exactly is a research patrol?
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
Okay, I can do that.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Okay. Completed. Collect technical documents for Sorry. Are we done? What? Let's show no mercy. Meet with Elder Maxson. Show no mercy. That's not... I'm supposed to meet Elder Maxson on the flight deck for my first mission. I'm a little worried by the title of my mission. More than a little, actually. I have this horrible feeling I am getting the hell out of here sometime soon. I'm never returning. These guys didn't seem quite as... What's the word? Oh yeah, psychotic. What? Was he over here? I've got... Meet with Elder Maxson. Yeah, okay. Did I not quite grasp... Oh. Other way? Other side? Maybe? Over there? Probably over there. No, it...
If you're looking for medical attention...
Oh no, there it is. There's... I think... Looking at the compass. There he is.
In my experience, hotshots and big men.
Elder.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment? Yeah.
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Super mutants. Thought the enemy was the institute. Well, super mutants have proven themselves. No, you know what? Fat Man shells sounds like a good idea. If that's going to help us against the Institute and getting my son back...
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Okay. We're going to wipe them out, but we're not going to take pleasure in it. We may take loot from it, but that is all.